BBX is a global platform, cashless trading society. We've been going for 25 years and we're a family-owned Australian company. BBX has over 60,000 members in Australia and 95,000 worldwide, and we're in 13 different countries. We offer you an alternative way of doing business, where you get additional business to what you normally have in the cash world, and then you are allowed to spend that and to offset some of your cash expenses. What a lot of people don't realise that BBX can generate those extra seats in a restaurant, just like here tonight, because every one of you are sitting here tonight are being paid by BBX to sit here in this restaurant tonight. So to give you an idea of how you can increase your business, this is a very practical way of showing you how that works in the business straight away. The other thing is, of course, that most people have unused capacity in their business, or they have an alternative bulk stock that they can't sell. The beauty of us, because we are a global company and because we sell our products all over the world and in Australia, we can move bulk products very easily for you, and you can then put quality stock back on the floor that's not taking wasted space and generate more income. If you join BBX, we have a credit card system just like the normal Visa or MasterCard, and we give you a line of credit which encourages you to be able to use the system before you actually even sell products in the system. That line of credit is interest-free and you never pay any fees for the use of that credit line per se. The other thing that's really important and what people don't realise, if you want to get into real estate, there are some fantastic opportunities in BBX to get into real estate, and there are a few brochures sitting around on the front. But to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, this is our portfolio at the moment of over 100 properties available for sale through the BBX system. Now, most of our properties are sold and they have to be guaranteed to be sold at what their prices are worth, and normally have a minimum of 20% BBX deposit to go in to purchase that property. So you can actually borrow the money, you don't have to take cash out in the till or your pocket to be able to put that 20% in, and 3-4 years down the track you've done $100,000 worth of extra business in your business to offset that money that you put into the property. So when you sell the property, you've cash converted your BBX dollars into cash, and you've still maintained the value of what your property's gone up. Now, what you may not realise, there are actually some people here in Australia in particular that do $2 million Australian dollars a year in BBX just to simply put it into their real estate portfolio. As well as that, there's many people that build up a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 portfolio because they are using their business capacity to pay the deposit, not take the cash out of the business. Now, just to very quickly give you an idea, if you were to go along to buy a property worth $500,000, 20% then $100,000. If you haven't got the $100,000 in your working account, BBX will advance you that $100,000 interest-free, and you pay that $100,000 BBX loan back over the next 3, 4 or 5 years with your business. So if you look at your figures and you look at your business potential, remembering we have to give you additional business to what you have now to allow you to repay that loan, so it's not taking out of your normal business expenses and your normal cash flow to buy that property. Now that's just one of the ways that you can use BBX. But apart from that, the other things that people don't realise that you can buy on BBX, because it is only business to business, my glasses are on BBX. You can get dental work done on BBX. You can get clothing on BBX. You can get wines. You can get the grass cut. You can get a plumber. You can get a painter. So I think you get my drift of what I'm talking about. There are many avenues in every walk of life and every business where you can use your BBX dollar. Rick here tonight is one of our BBX members and been good enough to attend and do the speaking tonight. We encourage you to become a member of BBX. We encourage you to see how it works for you, and even more importantly, how it works for your business. It does not matter what sort of business you run, BBX will work in every business. It just does not suit every business owner. And one of the reasons it doesn't suit every business owner is very simple. It's like any business, unless you understand the system, unless you understand how it works, it sometimes is a bit more difficult for some people to see the best advantages of it. But instead of MasterCarding it, instead of Vising or writing a cheque out, you think about using your BBX dollars to purchase the things that you want to buy. You will save dollars, you will save a stack of interest, and you will generate new business in your business. Thank you.